Good afternoon, everybody. Truenergy is a company that has developed a breakthrough application to turn waste into useful energy, such as electricity, heat, or kinetic energy. And our solution is based on many years of research and development. We can convert basically any type of carbon-containing waste. We can convert very difficult types of waste, such as medical waste from hospitals. We can convert very humid type of waste, and we can do it in a clean and efficient way. Effectively, when we use waste as a fuel for heating or for producing electricity, waste has a cost, and therefore our fuel has a negative cost. So if people use our system, they start making money before they even produce electricity. So they have a negative cost. On top of that, our solution is very small. There are very, very few emissions. It's very clean. Now, let's talk a little bit about the type of fuel. Up until now, the world has been using fossil fuels, but also the first-generation biomass. And first-generation biomass is basically competing with food production, and therefore the European Commission has recently changed the Renewable Energy Directive, and they have now they're focusing us to use second-generation biomass, which is basically waste from the forest, from the agriculture, and so on. But we believe there is even a more important and more interesting type of fuel, which is waste products, like municipal solid waste, waste from the food chain production, medical waste, tires, etc. And this is exactly what Truenergy is about. We can convert the second-generation biomass and the other waste resources into useful energy. Now, I will use the European market situation as an example, and that will show you what the opportunity in the rest of the world is. The energy potential of all the waste in Europe is as big as all the nuclear power plants in Europe. And there are 185 nuclear power plants in Europe. So if we convert all the waste that is available in Europe into electricity, we can replace all the nuclear power plants in Europe. It's a huge potential. And we can address that whole market. We can convert all that waste that is available into electricity or heat or both. Our competitors can only convert a small part of all that waste with their technologies into useful energy. Now, where can you apply this type of technology? Typically, you want to apply it in situations where we have a very high waste disposal cost and or a very high energy cost. And this is typically on island communities. So our technology will work very well on island communities. We think it can also work very well for district heating systems, because many people are now using wood for district heating systems, but we're running out of wood. There is not enough wood. So why not use waste to produce heat to heat houses in district heating systems? Hospitals, same thing. They are now sending, for instance, all the hospitals in Luxembourg are sending all their difficult waste to the Netherlands to be incinerated. It costs a lot of money, and it's useless to send it to the Netherlands. We can convert it right here and provide heat to the hospital. So we have gained some recognition. We participated in a conference that was organized by PricewaterhouseCoopers in March, and we got an award for the most promising company. 2 weeks ago, I was in China, and I participated in a conference there, and I gave a presentation about what we can do with our technology, and they awarded us again with an award for a green design company. So keep a lookout for Truenergy. You will hear more about us in the future. Thank you very much.